Hi, my name is Paul and I like to go places. So in today's video, we're basically just going to do a bit of exploration, I think. Today I'm out around the Sugar Lake area and my intention is to do a snow level check around the Rainbow Falls area, which is somewhere I was trying to reach, I think around the last video I did, but it was still snowed in, so couldn't make it. But right now I'm checking out a road I've never been on before. I think it's potentially going to, I think there's flurries in the air right now. So yeah, it's the middle of April and this has been kind of like an annoyingly long winter. So a lot of the highways that I would be typically driving, they're still covered in snow right now. So, and some of these off-road areas, these mountain peaks I want to get to, they're still all covered in snow. So I'm kind of limited to where I can go right now, and I'm kind of just still going to the same few places the last few weeks and trying to get some sort of interesting content. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, today's video, we're going to see what we can get to around the Sugar Lake area, and yeah, that's about it. So I'll show you on the map kind of where exactly we are. This is kind of like an old decommissioned road from the looks of it. And I was curious to see where it went because we've got basically mountains on either side of us. And so basically it just keeps going up there as well. So the road itself, I think, followed further back the way we came in. There's like a river that went all the way down there. And it's just kind of like split a little ways away from it now. And I think this will eventually just keep following this like line of mountains or something into the middle of nowhere, and then the road just ends. It's like an old logging road, I'm assuming. And I don't think it's been used in some time. So my intention was to come up here and like fly the drone around, see if I can poke around these like mountain tops, get some nice footage. I don't know. But yeah, this is somewhere I've never been before, so I was curious to go to the end of this road and just kind of mentally map it out, you know? So it's a reasonably decent forest road, although I have had to cut some trees out of the way. But yeah, like way up there, like you got that snowy mountaintop. I want to get some drone footage kind of like way up in there, because I'm imagining it looks pretty neat, but yeah, well, there's some cloud and stuff up there. Yeah, I think that might be pretty cool. So basically, I'm just going to keep on following this. This does eventually end at some point. So yeah, just basically seeing what's at the very end. Probably nothing, but yeah. So I made it around 2/3 of the way up there. I ended up turning around because I got tired of cutting down trees. And I did some drone flying. But that mountain is just too high up. The drone won't actually go that high. But yeah, so I'm heading back now. It's kind of loud here because we got this river. And yeah, this road basically follows this all the way to where it connects with Sugar Lake, because the main forestry road basically runs along the side of the lake. And then there's a wreck site which is basically right after where this road connects back into the main road. And we'll maybe go there again later on. That's where I filmed the last video talking about the Jeep. But I want to head kind of toward the mountains a little bit more, basically see what the snow level is on some of those other roads there. All right, it's a pretty nice day out, and so I came down Coal Road. This is like I think it's now an active, or going to be an active logging road, because it looks like they just redid that whole road there. That's also the way that connects you all the way to that main forestry road. Here's what we're looking for: Monashee Provincial Park. The last time I was up here a couple weeks ago, all of this was still covered in snow. And it looks like we'll probably be able to make it up a ways and explore what's up there, because I've never been up there. And then after we're done that, I think we head down this way, and this will eventually connect us with the Falls Forestry Road, and then there's that waterfall that I featured in a previous video. We're gonna try going there. The last time I was up here, that was also covered in snow, so yeah. Yeah, okay, so the road turns to snow. And I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't feel like airing down my tires, and I mean, it's possible that I could just ride the edge there, and that would be fine. The end of this season, the snow seems like it's just shittier to drive on because it's all like slushy and you never get traction. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm assuming this will then just be worse because I have a feeling that this is going to climb in elevation. So yeah, we might have to turn around. We'll see. Yeah, okay, it wasn't going to happen, so I turned around, and now I'm on a side road. I think it's called Wild Road or something, and I'm just following this upward. I don't know where it goes. But as I'm driving up here, I'm seeing an abnormally large amount of animal crap on the road. I don't know what animal does that. I would assume maybe deer, but it's also possible it's bears. So yeah, the road is just winding up and up, and I must say the scenery here is really nice. So way over there, that's like the other side of what is or is considered part of Sugar Lake. I think at this point it's just maybe like a river. So I think Sugar Lake is actually man-made anyway, because I think originally it was probably just a river and they dammed it way at the end, because the water level is really low right now and you can see tree stumps all over the place. So yeah, but what's interesting is there looks like there's a logging path that goes all the way up that mountainside. I want to figure out if I can drive up there at some point. That might be fun. But yeah, I don't know. For now, we're just gonna keep going up here. And yeah, this road is not too bad, but like I'm driving over animal crap like the entire way. So yeah, I have no idea what's in this this area, but I'm hoping we're gonna have some pretty good views when we get to the top of wherever this goes, I guess. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. I just powered through a section of snow that was a lot smaller than this up there, and yeah, this is just like it just becomes way too slippery. It's not like driving on fresh powder or anything like that. And it looks like it would just be really bad right in here and then just all the way. Like, I can't even see where the snow ends on this road. So that's not happening. And there's more animal crap just all over the place here. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put this on my list of places to explore later on this year. But I do want to get to where I was originally trying to get to. So somewhere in here, there's like a trailhead that takes you to a lake. And I'm pretty sure it was on that road that I was originally on, whichever direction it was in. But there's no cell coverage out here, so I can't really check the map as I'm out here. So, yeah. But otherwise, it's a really nice view. I think I might fly the drone a little bit, get some footage, and then head back down and proceed to check out any other side roads before I move on to the next idea, which is seeing if I can get to Rainbow Falls. Hopefully there's no snow like this. There was last time, but we'll go check today. All right, well, we made it to the Rainbow Falls parking lot. Yeah, there's just a little bit of snow left here. So, if I can remember how to actually get down there, it's a pretty short hike. I think we just come up in here. Uh, 250 meters. Okay. So, yeah, shouldn't be too bad getting down to the falls. Doesn't look like there's any snow left up here, so that's good. Anyway, I will pick this up when we make it to the bottom. All right, so we've reached the bottom of the trail, and I don't know if you can really see it on the video, but the amount of mist that's coming out of here, it's pretty crazy. So there is a viewing platform right here, but I'm probably gonna get covered in water from that mist. So I don't know if I want to be standing there with my camera. Maybe a little bit. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. It's pretty nice though. You know, actually, I wonder if we'll actually get a rainbow right now with the sunlight. I don't know. But yeah, that's oh wait. I don't know if that's gonna show up, but I can kind of see a rainbow in front of me. It's hard to tell. I don't know if it'll actually show up on the video, but yeah, that actually looks pretty neat. So yeah, anyway, I don't want to ruin my camera, so I'll just see if I can sneak some photos or something, and then we'll probably head back up to the parking lot. So while I was poking around down at the main platform there, looking for another spot to shoot from, I noticed there actually is a completely other platform way up here. I didn't realize this the last time I was here, so let's just head up here. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is better. It's pretty loud. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me, but yeah, this is definitely a nicer view. All right, well, I'm gonna take some more photos and then I'll head back after that. All right, I'm back in the Jeep, and what I've decided to do is continue up the Falls Forestry Road. The falls themselves are just like pretty much right at the start of the road there, but the road does continue up, and we've actually got two directions to choose from. I think this is just basically the road going straight. This is, I have no idea, but I think maybe we'll just continue driving around and see what we find. And as I was pulling up here, I did see a couple deer run across the road, so that might explain all the droppings that are just everywhere. So, I mean, that's my assumption anyway. So, anyway, I'm just going to keep driving around and see if I stumble across anything interesting. So, you never know. All right, so this is a deactivated road, so sometimes you come across like trees that are in the way. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to cut this. So I'm going to demonstrate this chainsaw that I got. I got this on like a Boxing Day sale, and it was like 30 Canadian dollars. And I mean, I thought, well, I mean, that's so cheap, I might as well just buy this just because it would be funny. But it's also pretty convenient for like cutting away crap that's on the trail. So yeah, it's electric, comes with one battery, just like one of those random Chinese brands, you know. But yeah, like this is a 6-inch chainsaw, and I don't know, like I think you can do a lot with 6 inches, and yeah, my girlfriend agrees. So let's get started. Okay, let's, whew. I don't want to really grab the tree, but, oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that was a reasonably decent sized tree. And this got it out of the way for me. Pretty cool. Well, if there's one thing that I will say, the scenery here is really nice. I really like those mountain peaks there. It would be nice to get a drone way up there, but yeah, it's still far away. And I do see, like, you know, you got all the previous logging activity there, and then you can see roads that do go way off in that direction. I'm gonna have to do a bit more research as to which roads might actually get me further in that direction. Yeah, because I'm not sure. What I'll probably do though is probably start heading toward home. It's after 5 o'clock now, and I have quite a ways to go to get just even back to Sugar Lake, and then all the way back to the highway. And then from the highway back to my house is like another 1.5 hours. So yeah, and it's getting a little cold up here. So, but yeah, this was a neat trip. Just kind of exploring some places and getting some better view of that waterfall. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna hop back in the Jeep and head back home. And yeah, I think I'll just throw any drone footage up here at the end of the video. I'm not sure if any of it's gonna turn out, but I guess I'll find out in editing. So thanks for watching.